Hi, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome to On Stage, the isolation sessions. I'm Fiona Forbes, coming to you from my living room with my trusty sidekick, Chewy, who's with me every step of the way through all this. And I can't begin to tell you how thankful I am for our little four-legged friends, especially this one. I know a lot of people are relying on their pets right now to have conversations with. And I'm one of them, right, Chewy? But Yorkshire Terriers are known for being sturdy little guys. Yes, and this little guy just had 17 teeth out a week ago. So sturdy and trusty are a couple of his middle names, but they're also known for their attitude. Chewy thinks he's a big dog. Most Yorkies do think they're big dogs, and they have the attitude to go along with it. And I have to say, this little ride or die Yorkie sums that up quite nicely. Check him out. What are you looking at? Chewy's watching that Yorkie on the monitor and he's going to start barking. Anyway, yeah, so this is why I love Yorkies. They are hours and hours upon hours. My mom and I say that this little dog gives us a good belly laugh, at least one every day that he's with us. Now, I'm about to introduce, and I'm almost laughing. I swear to God, this is one of those little videos that I have watched over 100 times, especially in a time where we're feeling kind of down. It's so good to find these little gems. The funniest part of this video to me is not the teeth. Okay, that is really funny. But the fact that this Yorkie's name is Thomas makes it even better. I am proud to introduce to you Toothy Thomas.
Thomas, what are you doing? Thomas!
Okay, and the story of the tweet, what you're looking at there, and just roll it one more time. When I found this tweet, the person who tweeted it said their friend bought a joke pair of fake novelty teeth, and this little Yorkie named Thomas, being a Yorkie, took the teeth and ran like he stole it. So he's got a pair of fake dentures in his mouth. And I'm so tempted to get a pair for Chewy. He actually needs them now, so it's not that funny. But anyway, Toothy Thomas now is an Instagram star. He's got his own account if you want to follow him. Very cute little guys. And, well, Chewy's just bored of me because I don't just talk to myself all day. I talk to him. And quite frankly, he's a little bit sick of me, but that's okay. We're just rolling with it. Anyway, what we're doing here on Stage, the isolation sessions, is bringing you music to cheer you up. Now, there are musicians, Canadian musicians, self-isolating all over the world, and they're sharing their music with us, which is incredible. That is why we're partnered with Music Heals Canada, because they do great things for music therapy. If you want to check out their website, you can find out more about what they do to bring happiness to sometimes patients in hospital, people who are isolated in seniors' homes perhaps, but that's all of us right now. So be sure to check out Music Heals to find out about the healing power of music. And now it is time to get to the music. We are so excited to have Kristina Lao joining us today for some beautiful songs and a little bit of poetry. Kristina, how are you?
Hi, I am very well under the circumstances. Thank you for asking.
Now, Kristina, we've all been self-isolating at home. I've lost track of the days for over a month, at least for everybody. How has this time been treating you?
I have found it really enlightening. I know that a lot of people are going through very, very different things right now. So for me, it's really been about pivoting and facing my fears with regards to technology, for example, and challenging myself to find the light in the darkness. It's an artist's prerogative to be very emotional, I think. And so I've taken the time to be a bit kinder to myself, reassess what I'm doing, and try and pivot to cope with what's happening in the world and hopefully eventually thrive in our new world.
Absolutely, and very well said. And Kristina, I mean, a lot of people wouldn't guess that someone like yourself is afraid of something, but technology is one of the fears that I've experienced you conquering this week. As we asked you to share some songs, you got your studio set up, you've got a great mic happening. What was setting all that up? Because I watched it all unfold on your Instagram stories, and now you've got it. So what was it like for you to face that fear, get all the tech gear, and get yourself set up to do this?
Well, in a nutshell, I thank you for thinking that I'm not afraid of it of very much. I'm actually afraid of most things. So I appreciate the vote of confidence, Fiona. I have to say I have very good friends. So my friend Ian Cromwell, who runs a collective called Locals Lounge, he's started a gear loaning service for artists. And I did a live stream trial under his guidance and with a little bit of his support pushing me into doing it. And that was my first step. Then I called a friend of mine who works at Apple and I ordered a new Mac. I bought various pieces of technology with information from friends in the industry that I've been very lucky to have. And also, I'm on the board for Music BC. I've had a lot of people on the board who are offering help in various ways. It's very lucky. Oh,
sorry, it's just
hello?
Chewy. Sorry, just one sec, guys. Whoa! This is part and parcel with working at home, Kristina. Somebody's vacuuming the hallways in my building, and it scares my dog. So anyway, back to what you were saying. You've got your new Apple set up.
I've got my Apple set up. I've got my friend Carl recommended the SM7B, which is a great microphone. It's not cheap, but it's done an amazing job. I have a ring light, and I basically put together an arsenal of human beings to help me. What's lovely about the music community is that these people are available to almost anyone who asks. So I face my fears, but really they face my fears for me.
And you've got a wonderful setup, but you mentioned Music BC in there, and obviously Music BC does great things for musicians, and as we're all having to pivot, tell us what's happening this year with the Canadian Songwriter Challenge.
So the Canadian Songwriter Challenge is in its 6th year, but this is the first year that it will be fully online. I've been working with Jimmy and Lindsay at Music BC to create an entirely different format. Anyone from BC can apply. You have until this coming Sunday to submit a song that you write, hopefully with someone you've never written with before. So you get on a Skype call or a Zoom call or a WhatsApp video and write a demo. You upload it, you submit it, and the top 15 will get mentorship from people like Kenny Starr, Tyler Bancroft from Said the Whale, Danielle McTaggart from Dear Rouge, Carly McKillop, or Dave Gann. And the top 5 will then receive $1,000 towards studio time to record that song, which is pretty exciting. It's really centered around rising through the challenge of being apart, and the theme is alone together.
Amazing. Now people can go to the Music BC website to find out more. Lots of great mentors that you mentioned there as well. So wonderful initiative. And you are always working with musicians and people in the entertainment industry to help lift them up. Tell me what you're doing as a consultant to help people in the entertainment and the media business find their career pathways.
Well, I was lucky enough to work at Nimbus School of Recording and Media for a long time. And I specialize in career pathway visibility for people who are entering the entertainment industry and people who are emerging and kind of established artists as well now. I spend a lot of time nerding out over what the future of work looks like, the importance of careers in entertainment, especially now, and especially in today's age where we have everything so media-based and content being, the queen of the world right now. I have found great joy in running my own artistic career in parallel to a career consulting and helping to develop programs, resources, and support for people who are starting out in the industry or think they might want to be in this industry, but they don't know what that really looks like and they don't have a ladder to success. And I know you can probably attest to this, Fiona. It's very difficult to figure your way out in this industry and find the rungs of the ladder. And I want to help to make it a little bit easier to do that.
That is such a wonderful initiative as well, Kristina. Thank you so much. Now, I know we've covered a lot in this interview. If you want to find out more about Kristina, what she does, you can just go to her website. It's kristinalao.com. It's on the screen for you right now. We're going to do something a little bit different because Kristina is a true artist, and she's actually going to read us a poem that she's written that the words seem very fitting for the time we're in right now. Kristina, tell us a little bit about the poem that you're going to read for us today.
Well, earlier in the conversation, we talked about how I was coping, and everyone responds very differently to everything. For me, when I'm in a sense of feeling unsafe, I look to routines. And right now, I'm an actor. The industry is temporarily on pause, and everything is pivoting. So my comfort lies in figuring out how to keep my muscles going and how to keep them sharp and how to push against the want for me to make a blanket fort and stay inside under my blankets for the whole day or week and work out. And so I wrote a poem about that.
All right, well, Kristina's going to read that poem for us right now about a little bit of a different kind of workout for us all. Kristina, take it away.
This is called Workout. This year, in so many ways, instead of working hard, I'm working out. My muscles who live in my body, my mind who lives in my head, my heart who is a warrior, sometimes a warrior. They all sit still, comforted by what they know. Popcorn on the couch, action movies, convinced that is enough to stay safe. Until I stretch them. I pull them sideways and up and around. I flex them and let them go. I push them. And now they've learned to push back. This is how we dance. This is how we work out our fears. Our overactive, resolution craving, addicted parts are pulled apart. It can be hard, but we work it out.
Thank you. I just got chills for your inspiring words, Kristina. It's like you watched me. Popcorn on the couch. Hello.
It's easy to do it.
But thank you again. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your world with us, Kristina. It's been an absolute pleasure to chat with you, and I cannot wait till we can speak to each other in person again.
Me too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kristina. As I mentioned, we did cover a lot in Kristina's interview, but if you're interested in anything she touched on today, whether it's Music BC's Songwriting Challenge, by the way, the deadline, and you can win some money with this one, people, we know artists need that, is this coming Sunday. All the info for that can be found on Music BC's website, and tons of great info on kristinalao.com. As she mentioned, she tackled one of her fears, being technology, in setting up her home studio to record a few songs for us, and I have to say, job well done. And it is our pleasure to share her music with you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Kristina Lao.
Didn't know how to let go until I saw them falling. No time for pressure. They ran away like thieves in the night. Thieves ran away like thieves in the night. And I was stolen. photographs of wasted years, no time for pressures. Let's run away like thieves in the night. Thieves, run away like thieves in the night. Thieves, run away like thieves in the night. Thieves, run away like thieves in the night. Take only what you need. Ooh, na na, na na, na na. Ooh, na na, na na, na na. Ooh, na na, na na, na na, na na. Ooh, na na, na na. Let's run away like thieves in the night. Thieves, run away like thieves in the night. Thieves, run away like thieves in the night. Thieves, run away like thieves in the night. And start our own lives. Hey, sister, you have been wronged, and I have never been fair. Is it fate, or is there something more that I have? I'm glad I have found you in these rows upon rows upon rows of people that we didn't know. Sat by our sides, we get brighter. The weight on our minds seems lighter, knowing that we're not alone. We are rows upon rows upon rows. Hey, brother, you have been strong, and I have never been there. Is it strange that when we are young, we all look the same to each other? In these rows upon rows upon rows of people that we didn't know, sat by our sides, we get brighter. The weight on our minds even lighter, knowing that we're not alone. We are rows upon rows upon rows. We are rows upon rows upon rows. Rows upon rows, people that we sight of couples in the street, looking out, dreaming big, conversation sparking, tiny little fires, miniature lights in the dark. Today I warm your heart. 'Cause I am like a paper boat at sea. It stays up as long as it can hold. But between you and me, we know there's only one way, yeah, one way this can go. There's only one way, yeah, one way this can go. There's only one way this can go. So don't set sail for me. Today I try to keep you the sight of couples in the street, looking down at their feet. We sit in silence as we, for the first time, you surround the doubts around me. Count to 10 and watch me drowning in my mind. Today you're leaving me behind. 'Cause I am like a paper boat at sea. It stays up as long as it can hold. But between you and me, we know there's only one way, yeah, one way this can go. There's only one way, yeah, one way this can go. There's only one way this can go. So don't set sail for me. Today I miss you. The sight of couples in the street, thought of you, how it could be. I wish I was that somebody perfectly calm instead of torn apart. Today you'll break my heart. 'Cause I am like a paper boat at sea. It stays up as long as it can hold. But between you and me, we know there's only one way, yeah, one way this can go. There's only one way, yeah, one way this can go. There's only one way, yeah, one way this can go. There's only one way, yeah, one way this can go. There's only one way this can go. So don't set sail for me. Today I always love you.
And that was the wonderfully talented Kristina Lao. If you want to find out more about Kristina, you can check out her website. It's kristinalao.com. And of course, we want to thank all of you for watching this week. We made it through another week, people. So stay home and stay safe over the weekend. We can crush this curve together here in British Columbia. And we also want to say a thank you to our sponsor, Chambers Plan Group Insurance, for supporting us through all of this. Who knew? I think we're 5 weeks into doing a show from my home to yours, and hope you guys are enjoying it and have a safe and happy weekend. And be sure to tune in next week to find out who is on stage. Maybe I'll get you those dentures, Chewy. What do you think? Do you think?